Ielts.
Well, in this video, we have been going to we have been going to learn how to boost up our speaking part 1.
Part 1, Introduction and Interview.
Let's learn Phrasolia to 3 with Bin and Shah.
It is known to all of us, we know very well, speaking test in part 1. It means conversation between examiner and examinee. Examiner is going to ask different questions covering different areas. The areas which are concerned with speaker, the examinee. It may be related to his introduction, his study, family, qualification, job, hobbies, or many more. Therefore, first tip, we need to understand the different types of questions which are generally asked in part 1. You need to practice as much as possible. Get a voice recorded, get the support and help of the recorder as it is found in your mobile phone, and try your best to converse with the people who are really close to you and who could give you positive encouragement. Second tip is all about answering, not with a single word or having 2 words. Keep in your mind, the examiner may access you what they hear. Try to relate to the questions as it is asked. Do not try to answer with a single word. For example, by the way, where are you from? Namajapa. No, you are not answering that way. You need to answer with complete sentence. I am from Damajapa, one of the well-known town situated in Kosi province, Nepal. Yes, this is a edit information. Means along with complete sentence, edit information. Well, now we are moving towards the third tip. Edit information. So be sure that you are going to answer at first as you are asked. Thereafter, you are going to add extra information. Let's see these examples.
Do you have any plans for going to university?
That's for sure. I'd like to major in chemical engineering.
Yes.
Do you love swimming?
Yes, I do, but I don't get much time to go swimming these days.
This is the next tip. In this tip, we need to come with main idea, and main idea must be supported by supportive idea 1 or supportive idea 2. For example, I love swimming. It means I like swimming is the main idea, whereas because after that there is another idea. It means it's so relaxing, second idea, supportive idea, and then thereafter beside it means this is another idea, means supportive idea second. Okay, now we are moving towards the tip number 5th. In this tip, we need to connect our ideas or our explanations, our answers with linking words. As I have already told you in previous sentence, I like swimming, that's the main idea, and thereafter there is another word because. This is a linking word. After because, again supportive first idea is there. After that, you see another word besides. It means besides it. That is another linking word. So we need to come with some of the linking words as we are explaining or answering the questions asked by the examiner. Okay, now we are moving towards the sixth tip. In this tip, we need to paraphrase it. Means as we are answering, we need to paraphrase. Like, do you love traveling? If the question is asked, generally we answer, yes, I do. Traveling is my hobby. As I travel, I get chance to create my life memories. Well, now we are moving towards the next tip. Tip number 7. Reply by offering a full and appropriate response in each case. Add extra information to your response. You are not going to get second chance to answer to that questions as you are asked.
For example,
What is your job?
I work for a market research company. We do market research for companies that are planning to develop new products. My job is very demanding. It requires strong communication and interpersonal skills to get the right results. The best thing about my job is the team that I work with. My work starts at 9 a.m. and finishes at 7 p.m.
But do not respond in this way.
I work for a market research company. We do market research for companies that are planning to develop new products.
Now we are moving toward the next tip. Tip 8. In order to present yourself in the best way possible, you need to sound positively about your past, present, and future. Never answer negatively. Next tip. Listen to the questions carefully. Make sure you are answering to the questions. Answer to the questions directly and to the point. Do not try to twist it. And last tip. You need to feel relaxed. So these are the 10 tips as I have presented here for the speaking part 1. Hope this may be productive as you use them not only in your final examination. Before final examinations, you are going to practice and practice and practice time after time and then bring them into result. Best of luck. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.